What's going on, guys? Me, Patrick from Tough Ghost. Hope you guys are all having a safe and blessed day. And today, part two. Oh, today is part two of trying to get diamonds for a special weapon. And I want to apologize for a little upset the last part. This time this will be better. So basically, in order for you to get diamond, right? Remember, in order for you to get diamond for the special weapons, remember the special weapons are the grenade launcher, the crossbow, ballistic knife, and nail gun. I already got the nail gun gold. I'm actually gonna show it to you guys actually. Right here. There it is. Now I want to apologize for not doing it on stream. I wanted to just have it over with. But this time the Wakizashi, I will try to unlock it. Oh, I will try to get this weapon gold during stream. So this is how diamond looks with the nail gun. Now this is true. When you compare diamond, like Warzone's diamond to Cool War's diamond, right? Cold War's diamond on Warzone looks nice, but it doesn't look shiny that much. It doesn't look shiny. But when you go to Cold War, the diamond on here looks shinier. Now Dark Matter Ultra looks a little bit better on Warzone. On here it looks nice though. I can't really see it. I wish when you expect the weapon with you can see the camo how it looks. But this is how it looks for Dark Matter Ultra. It looks nice. But on Warzone it looks a little bit better, but on here it still looks really nice. So this is gold. Gold looks good on both games. So remember, in order for you to get diamond, you have to get a melee weapon gold. Excuse me. So the melee weapon that I'm gonna try to get gold is the Wakizashi. Now to get the Wakizashi gold, or any melee weapon in particular, you need to get set. For the first camels, you need to eliminate or basically kill 75 enemies with the Wakizashi. That shouldn't be too bad. The second one, get 25 backstabs. A little tricky. But a lot of times, I mean, you are probably gonna get a backstab. This is getting on a little more hard side. The finishing moves. Now, I don't know if you have to have the knife out, but I think you have to have your melee weapon out. Yeah, you have to have your melee weapon out to do it. So remember, you can't just like execute someone and boom, it counts. You have to have the melee weapon out, I believe. I'm gonna double check that, but. You have to have the melee weapon on in your hand when you do the finishing moves. And the finishing move I recommend you guys using is the pain in the neck. Now it's pretty violent, but this is how it looks. The reason why I would say this finishing move because this one does go the fastest. I would say not use this one, the absolute blast. Here's how slow this one is. So, some finishers may look cooler, but they are like a little slower. Like the sneak attack, this one, that one's a little long. So I would say the best one to use is pain in the neck, or maybe combat kill, one of these ones. But I would say, because I think pain in the neck, I don't know if it was a free finisher or a finisher you had to get in the Battle Pass Season 1. But if you guys have this, I recommend you using this. So the next camel challenge you're going to need is going to be while injured. Now, oh man, this is tough. In Black Ops 4, these camels were easy to get on there because there's no regeneration. In Black Ops 4, those of you guys who are new to Black Ops 4 or never played Black Ops 4, right, or heard of it, Black Ops 4, when you come out every other COD, you regenerate when you're hurt. BO4 was, I say, one of the first CODs in a while to where there was no regeneration. You had to heal yourself with like a syringe, like with like a needle, like a stem shot. You had to manual heal. So in BO4, getting kills while injured was easy because there was no regeneration, manual healing. But in Cold War, that's a little different. But shout out to these YouTubers. I forgot the names, but I'm gonna check their names at the end of this video on YouTube. And they found an easy way to do it. The easy way they found to do it is to play this mode called Fire Team, which is this mode. Like Fire Team Dirty Bomb. Basically, it's kind of like a little battle royale with multiple teams. Basically, what they did is that what this guy did is he used a Molotov, and what he did is that he downed the enemy with the Wakizashi, and he threw a Molotov on the ground, and he damaged himself. And then when he eliminated the downed player, it said survival medal. Now to get a survival medal, I think that the YouTuber said you have to be like either 50 HP or lower. So if you're 100 or 90 or 80, it won't count. You have to be 50. Basically, when your screen is like really red, so you have to be 50 or below. And when you eliminate an enemy, and the way you can tell you got it is if you get the survival medal. So I'm gonna try to attack that on stream. The next one is kills while sliding. This shouldn't really be too bad. I would say on Warzone it'll be a little more tricky. So I would say try it on Cold War. So you need 50 kills while sliding. Now the nail gun was harder, but I think for a melee weapon it won't really be too bad. If you guys want to try to gold the machete has the best lunge in the entire game. It may have slow melee speed, but it has really good lunge. And when you slide, people say when you slide with this melee weapon, you have more lunge, or the lunge is like the same or even more. So machete is, I recommend you guys having it to use the machete. Or I would say Wakizashi is probably another one to use. Now, the reason why I'm using the Wakizashi because I already have most camos unlocked. That's why I'm going for it. So yeah, I'm gonna try that one. Now, I don't know if they still count if some player gets knocked and you slide, but I would say try this on like team deathmatch. Just slide and melee. That shouldn't be too bad. And the medal you will get for that is called low blow. The next one is get 50 kills while enemies get 50 kills with Wakizashi or basically any melee weapon while your enemies are disoriented by your smoke, flash, or stun grenades. This shouldn't really be too bad. If you guys only have Warzone, I think Warzone will probably be a little bit easiest because Warzone, the stun grenades are really hard hitting. I mean by that is that the stun grenades in Warzone, they are deadly. If some player does not have battle hardened, there's a chance that you can get them. Flashes too. Smoke, maybe, but I would say use either a flash or a stun grenade. So you need 50, and the last one is rapid, 25 rapid. Now sadly, I don't have this unlocked. So, but to be honest, this is a really easy one. It's always weird how like the last camo you have to unlock, the camo challenges, right? They always seem the easiest ones compared to like the other ones. So I would say the easiest ones is of course the eliminations. We have to get 75 kills. The next easiest one will probably be the backstab medals. That's tricky. I would say the three easiest ones is the rapid, the 75 enemy ones, and the backstabs, and maybe even the sliding. Now remember, stuns and these are good stuns and flashes, but the problem with it is a lot of players do rock tactical mask. So remember, if you stun a player and if they have tactical mask, I don't think it counts. It doesn't count. The player has to not have tactical mask for this to count. So I would say maybe try Warzone. I understand Warzone's not in a good state right now, but if you guys want to try Warzone, I would say Warzone better because the stun grenades, especially the flashes, they're more effective on that game. And not a lot of players rock battle hardened in that game. They mostly rock the new perk, the combat style. People rock overkill or ghost. So I would say try Warzone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna try ambush that camel. It's pretty nice. And this is my setup: stun grenade, assault pack, quartermaster, tracker, ninja, ghost, tactical mask, and paranoia. Now I understand that I think the best one to have for this challenge is the danger close, where you can have 2 tacticals and 2 lethals. But the reason why I rock perk greed still with a melee weapon set up to get gold is because I want to have ghosts as well. Because if someone calls in a UAV, I want to be more sneaky. Because remember, with ghosts, you can't be spotted when you're moving. And my setup's the LC10. The setup I'm using is Aeg Suppressor, Reinforced Heavy, Bruiser Grip, and I'm using the 55 round mag, and I'm using the Raider stock. Now this is actually the variant that you can buy. Now the only thing that I changed the muzzle and I changed the magazine, and that's it. So, and I'm using a soap pack so I can get some bonus like points when I use it. But I would say another good thing that can be good to also use to get your melee weapons, I would say, is probably field mic. Field mic or jammer. I'm actually gonna try jammer as a matter of fact. Actually, no, I'm gonna try field mic so I can know where my opponent's gonna be. So I think I'm gonna try a normal game of team deathmatch. Now you could play double agent melee and you could get the Wakizashi, but I don't know if the Wakizashi counts as a camel challenge if you get it there. But I always say play some normal TDM. So I'm gonna memorize the camels that I need. So I need 15 backstabs. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 9 more backstabs, 15 finishing moves, a lot more kills while I'm injured. I'm gonna do that in fire team. Sliding, I'm gonna try to do those. I need that. So I'm gonna use uh 30-minute weapon XP because I did not unlock the. I haven't unlocked the. I haven't fully maxed out the Wakizashi to get the other camel. I might change the title maybe to Road to Dark Matter. I'm gonna be honest, because Dark Matter is a little challenging, but thank God though, thank God that you can now get gold for the DLC weapons too. So remember guys, if you have, man, the LC-10 is a new weapon, right? DLC weapon. Or I would say it's a DLC weapon basically. So basically, if you get one of these guns gold, right, these will count towards Dark Matter. Like I got the Mac 10 gold, and this counted towards Dark Matter. I think the gun that I'm gonna try to gold, honestly, I'm gonna gold this weapon, the Stoner. Now the Stoner, this thing is really effective on Warzone. I used it when I was playing with my friend Matthew yesterday.
Team deathmatch.
And I'm gonna show you the setup that I used because I used that setup.
Execute.
And man, the Stoner is good. And what's really cool is that you can also get your camels. You can get your camels done on Warzone. Oh crap! I would say Warzone is good for long shots. If you're having trouble with long shots on here, I would say try Warzone. See, that's the problem with stun grenades. That whenever I chuck one, I always. Yeah, the lunge on the Wakizashi isn't really the best. That's what the machete. That's what I'm saying. If you guys have the machete unlocked, I would say try the machete because the machete has more lunge. I would say try machete. Machete is the best. My opinion, is the best choice to have. Because trying to unlock it, because the Wakizashi doesn't really have that good of a lunge. It does have a fast melee speed though, but lunge on it's not the best. As you can see, when I slid right behind that enemy, it didn't even my carry didn't even lunge to him. Yeah, it's a really tough challenge to do. Now sadly, if my gun was level 30, that would count towards a rapid. That would count towards a rapid eliminations if my weapon was level 30. That's one.
Spy plane available.
It's not a bad melee weapon by any means, the Wakizashi, but it's just the lunge on it can be a little better. I got backstab, man. Thanks, Zach. You too, soldier.
Thanks for the work. Spy plane terminating overflight.
Thank you. Oh crap! It didn't even sound like the sniper was right in that spot. I thought he was behind the boxes. Oh crap! Right there. It is really hard though, honestly, getting this gold. For me, I do not like stuns or flashes in this game. For me, I do not like stuns or flashes. I find them, in my opinion, I find them kind of useless, to be honest. I thought that Molotov didn't get him. He was pretty low on health, that guy. I think I might try smoke next. I don't know if smoke... I got a backstep and a sliding elimination. There we go. But as you can see, like, it's not a bad thing these players rock tac mask. That's not a bad thing by any means. But that's what I'm saying. In Cold War, a lot of players rock tac mask. So I would say just try it on Warzone. I think that one counted towards the... That one counted towards my LCM. Got heart. Got another backstep. Oh, what the heck's going on? Oh. Oh. Appreciate it. Movements. I kind of wish Call of Duty World War II was free so you can prepare for Vanguard. Oh, bro! Oh, thank God I did my best. It's pretty tough getting those challenges. Pretty tough. I'm gonna try to go with the Marshals. Hoorah, thank God I did my best. Alright. Good match, but as you guys can see how kind of tough it is to get it. So I got one of the camo. Let me see what camo that was that I got for the Wakizashi. So that was... So I got one of the backstab ones. So I need 4 more backstabs. So I was able to get 5 backstabs in one match. As you guys can see, the backstab medals, they're not bad. They're not that hard. These are a little tricky. What makes it tricky though is that is like you have to worry about enemy like that when you're doing the finishing move. You have to worry about someone that's gonna take your kill or worry about enemy that's gonna come and get you. Because that's the thing. When you do a finishing move, you could actually shoot an enemy while your teammate's finishing them. While in Apex is better with finishing moves. When you do a finishing move, your teammates can't get the kill. I would say it's good because in Apex, if you do a finishing move and you complete it, like once your character's done doing the finishing move, you can like, how should I say this? You get your armor back. So let's say you have no armor and it's broken, and when you do a finishing move on an enemy, you get it back. And it's good how in Apex you can't take a teammate's like elimination or kill when they're like doing a finishing move. While in Cold War and Modern Warfare, sadly, if you're doing it, someone could take it. So that's why I said to use the pain in the neck finishing move, because that one's faster. Because you want to be able to have you want to at least be able to have a finishing move that gets the kill fast or eliminates the enemy faster. Even if the animation is not done playing. Oh yeah, here's the little expression.
Team deathmatch. The fate of the free world
That's
is
how it
in your
looks.
hands.
I'll do it one more time. It's probably the coolest one right here. I don't mind like adding more attachments to change it, as long as like I can still do the inspection. That's good, but that's fine by me. That guy has the Marshals. Ah! I'm gonna try to go with the Marshals next.
We're losing the the advantage.
That's the problem. Is like when the game's gonna spawn us again in the same spot where me and my teammates just got killed. That is the problem with Cold War though. Is the spawning is really bad in the game though.
Knowledge waypoint coords.
I might get rid of the Aeg Suppressor and put a sound suppressor, honestly, so I can have a little more effective damage range. Oh man, I feel like a lot of the old maps they brought back, they're not really as yeah. Attack mass. Dang it. Got one at least. Man, they all spawn like fast, those enemies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the sound Aeg Suppressor, but a sound suppressor. Because even though Aeg Suppressor does give you like a 7% more recoil control, it greatly decreases your effective damage range. While sound suppressor, it may decrease your damage range, but it only decreases your damage range by 15%. While agency does it by 25%. I think I'm gonna change that after like when I get eliminated. I'm gonna...
Pulling ahead.
I think I'm gonna do one more match after this, and then I'm gonna go the fire team. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna try Nuketown. I'm gonna see how well I can do on Nuketown. I think Nuketown will probably be the best for this.
We've lost the lead.
We see how fast it is, guys. You guys see how fast it is when you melee an enemy? I got it.
We're taking control.
Oh, oh, thank God I survived that. LC-10? I think this is gonna be another gram in gold. I'm about to get the harp soon. Oh, sad I couldn't save the teammate. Now I don't know if that counts as a rapid. Oh, could have a jammer. Oh, man, that was kind of a tense moment right there.
Hostile spy plane is
I think my field mic got destroyed.
We're losing the advantage. Taking the lead.
Ah, that is the only problem with Cold War a lot too. Is that the spawnings they change fast. In this game they change fast.
We've lost the lead.
Because usually in a COD game, the finishing moves, I mean, not finishing moves, the spawning is, for me, is supposed to be like medium. Like, it doesn't spawn too fast, it doesn't spawn too slow. It's like in the medium. Oh, behind me. Oh, thank God I survived that. I feel bad for the enemy, because he actually meleeed me, but I think, like, he went to me, but it still didn't, like, it didn't register the hit. I'm gonna stay right here because I think I can try to go for a finishing move right here. Hello to the second person watching my stream. How you been?
We're losing this fight.
Okay. Oh, I forgot rapid. I finally unlocked the rapid camels now. Oh man, I would have gotten the finishing move if it didn't like glitch right there. That's fine. I would have gotten it, but it glitched. I'm missing the way he was standing. Dang it. I need to get that harp as fast as I can.
Hostile care package inbound.
There we go. Thank God, I got the harp.
Enemy has patrol inbound.
No air patrol for you, enemy. I'm sorry. Got me on. LC-10 is just like, dang. Attack mask. Ah.
Set rep. Enemy attack helo above.
Yeah, I'm trying to go for the finishing move. I couldn't though.
This isn't how we do it. Pull it back.
Ah. Okay, so both of them don't have attack mask. I'm gonna try smoke maybe next time. I don't know. Oh, I forgot my film mic. Cool. I know above me now. Oh, that's injured. That was the injured one. Okay, that was I think a rapid one. Nice teammates. That's what I think I would try. Almost had the win right there.
Get it together, people. We need to go again.
Ooh, LC-10. Yeah. So, one little change to my setup: get rid of the Aeg Suppressor and put a sound suppressor. Alright, so I got two camels. So I got one, I got the injured ones. Let me see. Where's the injured one at? So I got one of the injured ones, and I got, alright, there we go, thank God. So the rapper ones, they're not gonna really be too bad. I want to try Nuketown, but now for me, face-off 6v6, I would say for melee weapons, it could be good. But they're really small maps, and the spawning can be really hit or miss. So I would trade Nuketown. Maybe so. I'm gonna try it. Okay. So I'm gonna take a picture. Well, I'm gonna memorize it. So what's this one right there? So I have 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5 of them. So I'm gonna try to use smoke, and I'm gonna try to get an enemy that's in smoke, and then I'm gonna check. And when the match is done, I'm gonna check my progress. I'm gonna see like where the progress moves. So I'm gonna try to smoke this time. Cause I did see some players do that a while back. Like some players do that. Oh yeah, I didn't want it. Here's the finisher. That's the finishing move. It's Jester. Alright, I'm in a match. Ooh-ah. So it is hardpoint. Now, I gotta be careful because it did indeed just start it.
Take the objectives.
Okay.
We're losing the advantage. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the point.
There's one. Oh crap, trophy system. I saw a trophy system at the last second. Almost had it.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh
Enemy
crap.
spy plane inbound.
Didn't even know there was a jammer there. Oh yeah. I might put a field agent grip honestly to see how well that can be. Oh yeah.
Contesting hardpoint. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
I don't know why the smoke was like so like I don't know why the smoke was all in the face like that.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Z-trap. Enemy helicopter above. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Enemy spy plane inbound.
I wish the lunge was a little bit better on the Wakizashi though. I wish the lunge wasn't really like terrible though. It's not terrible, but it could be better though. There we go. Right there, I got one. Alright, so I got one of the smoke ones, and it says it too. Okay, so I would say smoke is a little bit better. I would say smoke is a little bit better.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, there we go, thank God. Oh, that whole team's there. Okay, so I would say...
We've lost the hardpoint.
So for me, I would say use smoke for that challenge, because smoke for me seems a little bit more easier than a stun or a flash.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, it's tough.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint.
Oh.
Contesting hardpoint. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Mission goals are in sight. Take the win. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint.
Man,
Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
we did make a little bit of a comeback
The
though.
hardpoint. Enemy counter plane inbound.
Your field mic has been hacked.
I'm trying to use the Wakizashi a little bit more than my LC-10.
Hardpoint contested.
Let your fucking fire.
Does that count as a long shot? No, it doesn't.
Hardpoint contested.
Oh, okay, let me see.
Hardpoint down. We've lost the hardpoint. Enemy spy plane is down. Enemy care package above.
Spy plane standing by.
Hardpoint locked down. Metro, hostile air patrol detected. Contesting hardpoint.
That was weird. Oh, this guy has Dark Matter on. Those look pretty nice. Whoa. Well, thank God we did our best. We clutched it too. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, like I said, I'm gonna be using an enemy or a teammate's class setup when they get best play. So this enemy, his setup is reinforced heavy barrel, 39 round mag, field agent grip, airborne elastic wrap, and full auto repeater. So basically, the setup that I rock for my Tech 9, I have attack force. Basically, everything is the same that he has, except I have attack force instead of reinforced heavy. So I'm actually gonna try that in another video. I'm actually gonna try, yeah, everything I have is the same as that guy. So the only thing I'm gonna change is just put the reinforced heavy and just see how well I can do with that. So remember attack force, I do good with it, but I'm gonna try reinforced heavy. So let's see the camos that I got for it. So I didn't get any camels. Well, thank God. So it counted. So I got 2 items disoriented by my smoke grenade. So this time now, I am actually gonna go do some fire team. So fire team. So we have fire team. That's cool. Thank God. So they kept those permanent. Now fire team elimination. I think that one's like a little battle royale. That one's like you have to be the last team to either exfil or like live. So I have to use some water. So it is tough. It's a little challenging. I would say the toughest, the ones that I'm having a little struggle with is this one here. Is the enemies. This one rotated by smoke flash or stun grenades. That's a little toughy. Rapid, little. But I would say the ones that I'm struggling with the most is this one. Now for me, the sliding ones would be easier if I'm using the machete, because I'm gonna show you how many camels I have for the machete. The machete's not even maxed out either, so yeah. You can see my my progress is really like it is not good. Now machete is my personal favorite melee weapon because of like how good the lunge is. Remember, it has slow melee speed, but the lunge on this thing is really good. So if you guys have the machete right, maxed out and stuff, and you got some camels, or you guys want to start on a melee weapon, I would say if you have the machete unlocked, I would say start on the machete in my opinion. The reason why I say that is because the machete has really good lunge, and that lunge can help you for the backstabs, and for me, it can help you when you slide. Because some people talked about it, they said that the lunge on it stays the same, or I think it's more, it stays the same when you slide. So when you slide with it, your character is going to be able to lunge really far to your enemy. So I would say, if you guys are going to go for something gold, and if you guys have the machete unlocked, get that one gold. The reason why I'm going for the Wakizashi gold is because I already have camels done. So usually what I would do is that, this goes for weapons too, I would try to find a weapon that I have the most camels unlocked and is maxed out, and I would try to get those done. Alright, so this is how the fire team looks. Now, this is fire team like hardpoint. The fire team elimination, that one's like, you have to be the last to live, or if you exfil, you win. So yeah, it's kind of like a battle royale. Now I will say what's good. Some guy did say about this battle royale that if someone gets banned, they have to buy the entire game again. Now it may have seemed cool honestly that they made Warzone free on paper, but in reality it's bad when they made it free because when people cheat, people can like. Oh boy.
Heads up, incoming supply drop.
Got one. I might die right here, but that's fine.
I was playing.
Thank you, there. How am I alive? Oh yeah. That counted.
She knows.
Oh.
Enemies detected dropping on your location. Be advised, hostiles deploying in your AO. Hostiles dropping in your AO. Be advised, hostiles deploying in your
Hostile
AO.
sentry turret active.
That's all.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
What I like about the fire teams that when you get that's cool there.
Vehicle deployment in progress.
Need that for survival medals. That's alright. Now I will say this though,
Located.
when you put plates on, I feel like it's a little faster. The plates, the plates, they go the same like speed, but I think this one I'm actually gonna put a different muzzle. Alright, for me, I feel like the plates. What's cool about the plates in Fireteam, right, is that you can put plates while you are climbing and stuff, right?
Hardpoint locked down.
So honestly, if you guys want to go for gold for a melee weapon, I would say, now I'm thinking about when I'm playing it, I would say that Fire Team is probably the... I wasn't trying to pick up the sniper, I was trying to grab the RCSD, but my character chose to get the sniper instead. Teammates, no. I'm still gonna keep my smoke grenades, cause honestly, in my opinion guys, I do not like stun grenades or flashes in this game. For me, they kinda suck.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Got her at least. Oh, it was a freaking... What is that? Only if I had flat jacket, I would have been able to survive that. Only if I had flat jacket. Because the flamethrower is good, but if you don't have flat jacket, if you have flat jacket light, in my opinion, flat jacket makes the flamethrower useless. I kind of like how quiet it is, though. It's not like loud like Modern Warfare's. Remember, both games they have good stuff in their own ways, and then they have like bad stuff. The good thing about Cold War's like Fireteam, I would say, is that you can put plates while you're jumping, they're more quieter, and not only that, a self-revive goes really fast in this mode.
Vehicle drop
So because the self-revive is like 10 times faster. Oh boy. I'm gonna shot everywhere.
Enemy napalm strike.
I didn't know where I was getting hit from. Pretty tough though trying to get it. I might rock a, let's see. I don't know. I still need some finishing moves and I still need to get survival medals. We got a lot of teams here. And my character would not deploy his parachute. Why does Warzone and Cold War have to have bad problems with parachuting? I mean, my character was high enough to deploy his parachute.
Commencing supply drop. Hardpoint locked down.
Aye. I love how the fast revives go. Cause for me, like when I played Fireteam Elimination with my dad, and it was pretty fun. We won some matches. It wasn't a bad mode. I mean, when I played it, to be honest, it felt pretty good. Like for me, I liked how the plates were like faster, or like, not faster, but I liked how you were able to put plates when you were climbing. I felt like the revives go faster, and especially the self revives. And what's good too is that when you use a self revive, you get up with full health. While in Warzone, when you use a self revive, they go a little slower, and you only get up with like I think about 30 HP. Like thank God the self revives are better in here. The faster, and you get up with full health. How does that not even connect up there? Oh, he's dead up here, okay.
Cruise missile inbound.
Oh boy.
Thank
God I survived that. I just like this how quiet it is though. So that well, take that. Thank God. It has hand cannon. Nice. Teammate, no. I'm going. It's kind of risky though. You doing that Molotov technique to get the injured camels. It's really risky. I might try a technique on like team deathmatch. On team deathmatch. I'll try that.
Hardpoint located. Hostile attack helicopter inbound. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Oh, that's so crap. Got our elimination with the hand cannon.
Hardpoint is secure. Artillery target.
I'll go show how powerful the hand cannon is. Oh yeah, when you get and also there's an armor satchel in this mode too. In the armor satchel, the amount of plates you can have are 10. While in Warzone, you're only able to have 8 when you get the satchel.
Is secure. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Oh.
That's a hard
nice.
fail,
Thank God.
sir. Get out of there.
Well, we got top
Too
3.
strong for us. Tack off. Get us the hell out of here.
I feel like they should give us a. I feel like they should have a victory quote for the announcer. This guy got definitely the machete. You guys see that lunge right there? You guys see that lunge? He was like standing right by that door. Wait, when he walked by right now, and the lunge was really good. That's what's good about the machete. It may have a little slow speed, the melee sometimes, but that lunge makes up for it though. So I think I was able to get. Oh, it didn't even count it? What? Did it? I hope it did. Oh no, I think it did actually. Never mind. I think I had I had 10. Yeah, I had 10, or I think 11 or 12 out of 25. So it did count it. So all right, so all I need is 9 more. 9 more to get this camel, and then this one will be like, whew. So remember, the Molotov technique's a little risky though. It's a little risky. So let me see. So I need 3 more backstabs. I still need a lot more. I need 14 more finishing moves to get like. Well, I need 4 more for this one. To get all the count, I need 14. A lot more injured ones. I need 14 for the sighting, and then yep, almost there. So that's the cherry blossom, the one from that camel actually fits the Wakizashi. It's kind of like a samurai type of thing. This one's still a little toughy. You know what? I'll try a flashbang. Suit me. Yeah, sledgehammer, I barely got anything. The E tool, yeah, barely anything too. The combat knife, I wanted to start the combat knife, because with the combat knife, I actually got in all the finishing moves with the combat knife. But the only reason why I started on the Wakizashi instead was because the Wakizashi has a faster melee speed. I probably should have started on the combat knife because I already got all the finishing moves done with that one. And to be honest, I'm thinking in my head I probably should have started on the combat knife instead of the Wakizashi.
Fire team set link.
Let's do this. Alright, so this mode, I think this one's Satlink.
Net call. New objective chosen.
I never really thought of playing. I got shot out of the air, dang it. That was my bad. I should have just like, I should have just kept like diving down instead of doing that. It didn't even look like he was even hitting me, but the bulls were still getting me somehow.
Supply drop deployment underway. Hostile set up set link Charlie.
Someone here? Operation move.
Nothing personal. It's only business.
Enemies dropping on your location.
Yeah, it's tough.
Enemy
Oh, my teammates, where did my teammates go?
Be advised, hostiles deploying in your AO. Hostiles dropping in your AO.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Be advised, hostiles deploying in your AO. Enemy forces are dropping on your grid.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Enemies deploying on your location.
It's like I've been quiet, I've just been
Enemy
like
set link
focusing right now.
established at Delta.
It's really risky going for those survival medals. Seriously, it's risky, especially in this mode a little bit. I mean, it's easier to get them in this mode, but like, it's just risky.
Net call. Hostile chopper gunner operating.
There we go. Oh, thank God, self-revive.
Hostile control satellite
Enemies
Foxtrot.
dropping on your location.
It's down to you. Make Fire Team Legion proud. Use that booster to increase the signal strength. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Alright, yeah, of course that happens. I was gonna say, I do not like flash grenades in here. Every time I throw one, they always bounce, like, they always, like, end up, like, damaging myself a lot. That's why I'm not a fan of flash and stuns in this game. Like, for me, in my opinion, they suck. Because I don't like the way the character throws them. He throws them just so stupid. I don't know where my teammates are going. Oh crap, it's just me and this guy.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Man, so much damage. Ah, behind me. Crap. Squad's wiped. The only thing I just don't like the stuns and the flashes in this game. Like for me, what makes it just like not what makes them useless to use in my opinion is the way they throw them. They throw them like just. In my opinion, they throw them kind of stupid. So whenever I try to throw one at enemy, they always bounce. So like they never want to go where I'm trying to like even like land.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh boy.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
I might try to get this done on. I might try to get the injured ones done probably on like multiplayer. Honestly.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. That call. Hostile air patrol detected. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Take that booster to a satellite.
I'm lagging a little bit. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave I might leave this match, honestly. It's like pretty hard to get them. I think I might get the survival medals on like multiplayer, honestly. I'll damage myself and then I'll go for elimination. Now, is this more fun than Warzone? Oh yeah. It's hard to land. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave the match. I'm gonna do the survival medals on Team Deathmatch because I'm trying to get them on like here, but to be honest, they seem a little bit more like, challenging. Thought it would be a little easy, but I think guys, I'm gonna go get the injured ones on like. Some guy tried Nuketown. He tried Nuketown. Like Nuketown, it could be a little more easier if Nuketown didn't have like really bad spawning. But I'm gonna try Nuketown.
Take the objectives.
Get the injured ones on like.
That was too damn close!
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy counter spy plane
Alright, that's the backside.
Losing Alpha. We lost Alpha. Losing Bravo. Taking C.
Objective is
locked
ours.
down. Hostile care package Switch inbound.
I'm low, but no one's here. I need to change that one to a smoke grenade.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that mode, Combined Arms. It's like basically, Combined Arms is like a ground war. I forgot about that mode. There are a lot of modes in Cold War that like are really underrated, like Fire Team, and I would say Combined Arms. I forgot about that one. I got one of my backstab men over there. That's sliding. Put that right there. Ah, I think you heard me place it, that's why. Yeah, you heard me place it. It's so loud placing something, like, when you place something in this game, it's like loud. I was not expecting, like... Hello here. So I need one more backstab, like, camel to complete the backstab camels. Trying to go for a finishing move.
It's not one yet. Keep it tight.
That's what I was saying. You see how bad the lunges are? Like, when you slide, the lunge on this gun, sorry, on the Wakazashi, it's not good though.
Established overhead.
Like, I wish it was better.
Halftime.
Alright. Remember, sorry guys for like complaining a lot, my bad. I'm just saying, like, the Wakazashi has a fast melee speed. You see how fast, I hit the guy once, you see how fast he got him. It has fast melee speed, but it's the lunge that just makes it like... It's a good melee weapon, but I wouldn't really say it's one of the best ones. Because for me, it's the lunge that kind of like holds it back.
Switching sides. Capture the objective. Secure the gun. Charlie locked down. Enemy has Alpha. We've taken the lead. Securing Bravo. Losing Charlie. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Bravo locked down. We lost C.
There we go.
Nothing
Losing
personal.
Bravo.
It's only business. Bastard.
Spy plane in the turn.
Ah, that's why I like the
Established overhead.
that's why I like that finisher. You see how fast it is though.
Taking C.
That was fast.
Spy plane MTL 50%.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Come on, Kurt, climb in. I probably should let him fire at me a little bit more for the injured one. I keep forgetting about the injured ones.
C secured. Losing Charlie. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy has C.
cancels it.
Securing C.
I'm gonna try over the survival medals.
Hostile care package inbound.
That's hard. It's a hard one. Trophy systems. Right here. I kind of wish the finishing moves counted as backstabs as well.
Securing Alpha.
Enemies destroyed your field, Mike.
Oh, I know, I screwed it up. I screwed it up though. That was my bad. I could have gone a finishing move right there.
Taking C.
But you see how powerful Flapjack is. He's literally laying in the fire for like 2-3 seconds, and then he does end up getting killed the enemy. But look how long it took though. Oh my.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I think I got the last count from my LC-10, the rapid ones, so I'm good with LC-10 right now.
Losing B.
I mean, look at the lunge, bro. I slide and I swing it, and he still misses. I think melee is just kind of hard to like, do sometimes in this game.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Losing A.
Oh yeah.
It's as good as ours. Keep it tight and by the numbers. Losing Alpha.
As you can see though, yeah, like, for me what they should do is that they should make it where your teammates cannot kill the player that you're finishing.
Great job.
Because Apex did that, and that's a good thing they did. Just in case, like, let's say if you really want to get your shield and you have a teammate that just like likes to troll and stuff, and then, but I like how Apex did that. Like, you cannot shoot someone like that teammate's finishing.
Hey, what's up?
Hard point. Secure the objective.
Alright, so I might film maybe 2 more, and I'm gonna end
Hostiles
the
have
stream.
captured the hard point. Hard point locked
I forgot
down.
to check my progress, what I got on the
We're taking control.
Wakazashi.
Fragmentation.
Hard point lost.
If the finishing moves just started fast, I won't be able to get it.
We've lost the lead.
I think for finishing moves, I might go back to fire team for them a little bit. Oh man, I swear, like it's just like a melee, and but instead of my hero lunging to the enemy, he lunges to the wall. Dang
Hard
it.
point is secure.
Captured.
Oh crap! No.
We've pulled ahead. Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down.
I'm gonna go with precision, because with precision aim assist, I have that on Warzone and I use that on Vanguard and I do it pretty well. I forgot to change the aim assist in full war for precision. Cause I rock that on Warzone. To me, I do kind of do with it.
Ceasefire. Friendly target.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hard point contested. Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh, these boys. Oh man.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
That's really tough.
Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point. Hard point located. Hard point is secure.
Oh, that's just playing also now. Oh yeah.
We've lost the hard point.
Oh, I was trying to do a finisher. Dang it, I was trying to do a
Point is
finisher
secure.
move. There we go. I got the first camel.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Spy plane in the turn. Arrived on.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Spy plane flight time 80% on my mark. Mark.
That's the backstab, I'll take that. Alright. Even though I didn't get the finishers, I do need to get the backstabs. Oh nice, we got rid of these. Oh, that's so.
Hardpoint located.
Man, I just wish the lung was better on this weapon though, especially when you're sighting. Probably should have went for the machete, honestly.
Come on, come on. We've almost got this. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Ceasefire! Friendly target!
Hardpoint contested.
Ceasefire!
Nice,
Friendly
teammates.
target!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint.
Alright, so I think that's the second or third
Hardpoint locked down.
sighting kills, camel.
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound.
I got napalm strike, I got her.
Enemies destroyed your field, Mike.
This,
Every wind pushes back the Iron Curtain.
well, I think I tried.
That's right, you better run!
We got the win. I'm gonna see how many camels I have. Oh, we got another one. Alright. Now, I want to use that setup the enemy's using, but I think the enemy is just barely leveling up the gun, though. But as a matter of fact, I am still gonna try to get it, though. I'm still gonna try to use it, because I think he's just barely leveling up, though. But I'm still gonna use that setup, though. So let's see the Wakazashi. Alright, so I got a few injured, so I'm almost there getting that one. I think one more finishing move for the third camel. Alright, thank God. So all the backstab arrows are done. Sliding ones, yeah, I still need 2 more camels. Yeah. Rapidly a little bit. Rapidly a little bit. I think I'm gonna try face off. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna get the danger close, and I'm gonna have these 3 perks. Now the reason why I'm not gonna rock ghost, because in face off you can't use any store streaks. Okay, right. Alrighty. Where's I can do my best. If it's kill confirm, I might leave the server. I'm not a fan of kill confirm that much sometimes. There we go. I'm not saying if you guys like kill confirm, that's fine. I respect you guys' opinion. You guys like kill confirm. The only reason why I enjoy sometimes, but I just don't enjoy. Well, sometimes I don't, because for me, kill confirm is like team deathmatch, except with one more objective. Just grab the dog tag. Like it's like it's literally like team deathmatch. It's just like it's one more objective. You just have to grab the tag. Now, another thing too, my brother had a point. I'm not saying anything bad about players or anything, but I'm gonna be honest. This goes to me too sometimes. A lot of teammates when we play, they don't go for tags. Like whenever you get a tag, a lot of teammates, especially when I play or my brother plays it, excuse me. A lot of players don't go for the tags. Like they always like walk around them. Sometimes I do go for tags, sometimes I don't. Because a lot of times when a tag is like in a risky spot, I don't try to go for it.
Domination.
There's Dark Matter Ultra. Pretty nice.
Taking C. Enemy took Alpha. C locked down. Capture the objective. Losing C.
Oh, behind us. I got one of the rapidly one of the rapid camels. Nice.
We're pulling ahead. Losing B.
Dang. Oh, wrong guns.
Taking Alpha. Losing C.
If I had my Wakazashi, I would have gone like a smoke one. There we go. And that counted as a smoke one, so I got 2. Oh! Thank God! Oh, okay. Okay, I'm already done with the rapidly, but that was crazy. Thank God, man. Ah, man. I don't know if it takes that long to swing with it. I know it's a sword, but like.
Losing B. Securing Alpha.
Oh, sorry, teammate. I didn't know he was doing that too. But as you can see, like I just wish the lunge was a little more better on this gun, though. That gun. I keep calling it a gun. I'm sorry, guys. Melee weapon. I mean, it's a really good one because you can melee faster. Like, it's a fast like melee when your character like does it. But that smoke one. Ah.
Securing Charlie. Losing Alpha.
That's a sliding and that's a sliding one and that's smoke one as well. So I would say, you know what, guys, play face off actually and use the danger close and just spam smoke everywhere.
Securing A. Enemy has channel. A lockdown.
Nothing personal.
Taking C.
Oh crap, no! Holy! Okay, nah, I got a smoked enemy, but, that was with my Molotov, bro. Smoke is actually much more easier.
Losing A.
Check your targets.
Oh no, oh.
Losing Alpha. Securing C. Spetsnaz, you're pulling ahead. Losing A. Secure. Maintain current posture. Wrap it up and let's go home. Losing Bravo.
Oh my god.
You have
Well,
nobody's gratitude.
I would say play face off and just rock the danger close one with the smoke grenades. Cause at first I thought it wasn't really good playing face off, but now that I'm thinking about it, if you guys want to get your smoke kills, your sighting, your rapidly, your backstabs, I would say play face off. Maybe you can even get your survival medals on here. So I would say play face off, and this map specifically, KG, I think it's called KGP or KGB. That's a good map to play. If it does end up picking the map, it plays in my voting for it. Thank God. I got 4 camels in that one game. 4 camels. Let me see which one I got. Yeah, they're already done. Only got I think in that match I only got 1 kill while injured. Sighting ones. Yep, I got that one. I got I think the rapid ones. I'm almost there again, the other ones. So honestly, I would say use the setup, guys. Thank God that I played that mode. So I would say use the setup that I have, and I would say you can suppress if you want. I just rocked this one when I was playing Fire Team, but you can use the infantry compensator. But I would say this is a setup. Rock danger close, have tac mask, have tracker, and have ninja. And rock the smoke grenade, and if you want to go for your survivors, rock Molotovs. And a film mic, of course. So guys, that's it for today. Almost there, because diamond does look kind of cool. I kind of wish the diamond was like the blade, but still, pretty neat. Dark matter. So, I would say play face off. And so here's the maps. We have U-Bahn, ICBM. ICBM is that rocket one. KGB is the one I was playing with, the Russian area with the like office. I'm sorry. And we have Game Show, which is not too bad. We have Mansion, Amsterdam, and Showroom. Now Mansion, of course, is like that little like area with little palace and stuff. Amsterdam, that's that rooftop one. And Showroom is I forgot Showroom. Which one was that again? Showroom. Oh, I'm gonna custom games over. I forgot what the hell that map looks. Showroom. Let me see. Alright, so showrooms. This is showroom. Showroom is the mall one. So for me, I would say in my opinion the best maps to get the camels that I got, I would say would be ICBM and I would say KGB. But I feel like every map would be good. As long as you have, but I would say in my opinion, I would say the map that would probably be the worst and hardest to do your challenges if you want to get the smoke, backstab, etc., etc. I would say Amsterdam. This is probably, it's not a bad map, but if you want to get your challenges, it's the worst map to do it. So if players end up voting for this map, I would say if you want to stay in it, it's your choice. I would say back out and try to go into another lobby. Matching won't really be too bad because you can spam your smoke in the center, and you can wait for one of them. So honestly, not bad. So face off 6v6 would be the mode I'll be playing to get the Wakazashi. So I just need 2 more injured. I might get this on fire team honestly. I need 2 more finishing moves, 3 more with the smoke, and then 3 more rapidly, and that's it. So I need. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. I need 12 more camels left to get gold. And once I get gold, I get diamond for this, and I get diamond for the no gun, and that will count towards dark matter. The only guns I have diamond right so far is the street sweeper and Howler. Remember, thank God they did this. Remember, you don't need to. You can get the DLC weapons gold, and they will count towards dark matter and diamond. I'm actually gonna give Street Sweeper the normal variant. So this is. I'm gonna show you the setup that I recommend you guys rocking when you play Warzone. Remember, this is the setup for I think it's the wire. I think it's this one. Alright. This is. I don't know why it's not showing the camera. I thought it should show the camera because I have the camera on. But anyway, this is the setup you guys should use when you play Warzone. Reinforced heavy for the barrel, agency choke, ember sighted point, 18 round drum, and duster stock. Oh yeah, for my stoner. Remember guys, this setup I'm gonna show you is specifically for Warzone. Now if you guys want to try it on here, you guys can. Remember though, this is specifically for Warzone. Oh wait. Alright, so this is the setup that's specifically for Warzone. So those guys who probably are gonna come late to the stream because I'm gonna end it right now, or those of you guys who like want to use the setup, you guys can use the setup on Cold War if you want, but this setup is specifically for Warzone. Agency suppressor, tac force barrel, field agent grip, 121 5-round fast mag. Now on Warzone it's a 150 round fast mag on Warzone. So on Warzone it's 150 instead of 125, I believe so, and a 3x scope. This setup, I was playing with Matthew yesterday, and I used this setup on Rebirth and on Plunder. I used this setup, and wow, this gun is effective. The range is good, the recoil is not bad. You can have a lot of rounds, and if you guys are really good at like aiming, you can get your shots, land your shots perfectly. So this is the setup for Warzone. The setup that I can't really quite remember what setup I usually rock for this mode. But if you guys want to rock a setup, I would say rock a 2x Virgin grip, keep the mag that I have, go with tac force, and I would say maybe go with, I guess, infantry compensator if you want. So this is a setup you guys want to use for Cold War. But the other setup with the tac force, the 3x scope, agency suppressor, that's Warzone, because the attachments are different on both games. As a matter of fact, I'm making a little bonus thing. I'm going to give you another setup that I would use. I already have it set up. So I'm gonna tell you a DMR setup for Warzone. Now DMR is pretty good, and I got this setup. I got this setup from like a YouTuber, and he says that this setup or this attachment makes the DMR OP. Now I'm gonna give you guys a little brief little like back then, a little mini history of this game. When they crossed over with Cold War, the DMR, I think it was maybe a few days or a few weeks later, the DMR was meta. This was the most OP weapon. This gun right here was the most OP weapon to use. And I recommend you guys going on YouTube and type in DMR like meta and try to look for a video that's like really old. Like not old, but maybe it's like months old, like 4 or 5 months old, because the DMR, this weapon was meta. It was the most strongest gun to use. The Type 63 was also, this gun right here was also pretty powerful, but DMR was like, everyone had this gun. And people, I'm gonna show you. And people, they actually they used overkill, and they were rocked the FAMAS. The FAMAS, or the FFAR, this weapon was also a meta as well. It's not meta no more because I think they increased the recoil and they reduced the ADS speed, but this gun was meta as well. Now I can't quite remember the set. I'm gonna try to remember the setups we used. I know people of course they used Aeg. Now this I'm showing you guys the setup that players used when this gun was meta. They used Aeg Suppressor. I think they used. I don't think they used TAC for that. I think they used the reinforced heavy. They used Fear Agent Grip. I think players use. I don't know if they used the fast mag one or they used the 44 round, but I know it was 44 rounds mag they used. But I think the mag is more on there, and I think players used either airborne elastic wrap or they used the Raider stock. This was meta, and for this, 3 times suppressor, Fear Agent Grip. I think it was TAC Force players used TAC Force or titanium, and I think a 40 round mag or 35 round mag. Now it's 40 rounds in Warzone, so I'm gonna say this was the setup that players used when this gun was meta. They had AC suppressor. I'm pretty sure they used TAC Force. They used Fear Agent foregrip, 40 round mag, or 35 round mag basically, and 3 yeah. So this was like, I'm glad I'm able to tell you guys like how guns were. Still on streamers. Okay, it's probably 2 hours. I'm gonna go over a little more weapons which weapons were meta. The next weapon that was meta was the M16. This gun was actually meta. I don't know how long it was meta for, but this was one of the guns that was meta. Now I think players rock TAC Force as well. I think it was match grade. I'm pretty sure it was Aeg Suppressor. This is a weapon that suppressor that everyone uses on their ARs, and I don't blame it because it's one of the best ones. The AUG was also meta as well. The AUG was meta. I wouldn't really say Type 63 was meta. It was effective, but DMR, AUG, and M16, these 3 guns were meta. These 3 were meta. The next gun that was like meta was I would say was the AK kind of. The AK, I think players still use it, but the AK was meta a little bit. Krieg, and Farah and C58, they're still meta. Players still use them, especially the Krieg. Players use the Krieg the most, and I don't blame them because the Krieg has really low recoil along with the Farah 83. The Farah 83 or basically the Galil, basically. I think it's supposed to be the Galil. These guns, these 3 guns, especially the Farah and Krieg, they have really low recoil. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to this YouTuber who was like, this YouTuber was I forgot his name, but he was showing everything wrong with Cold War, and I never noticed that until I saw that video. That if you look in the bottom of the Type 63, it actually has a bayonet, but you cannot use it. They should have made the bayonet like a muzzle attachment or something. This would have been cool to have a bayonet on your weapon. That would have been good. Now, I'm gonna see what. Oh yeah, the next guns that were meta were the Diamatis, or Diamatis. These are this little thing. I'm gonna show you the setup that players rock. They rocked Aeg Suppressor, TAC Force, 30 round fast mag, and they rocked dual wield, and I think it was a SWAT multi-wall. This is what I used to rock. So this is the setup that the Diamatis or Diamatis, they were the strongest pistols when they crossed over with Cold War and Warzone crossed over, right? These were meta. These were meta. And I used them before they nerfed them, and they were strong. They were really effective. And they still are strong, but the nerf they did to the gun, they nerfed they basically increased the hipfire spread. And when you use them now, when I use them, I still see a difference. I see a difference in the hipfire spread. They're powerful still, but that hipfire spread was a pretty good nerf. Because it is, even when you're up close to a person, you can still miss your shots kind of easily. I'm gonna see what else was meta. I would say the next thing that was kind of meta was Street Sweeper. And remember, this was a setup that, the one that I showed earlier, was a setup that I think a lot of players like use. Remember, this is the setup that players use, and you can still use it. It's still really viable, the Street Sweeper. I think that's. I would say Nelgun was kind of meta for a little bit. They nerfed this gun kind of fast. which is good because why is the nail gun have to be stronger than a weapon, ARs and stuff? I'm gonna see the next AR that was meta. Mac 10 was a meta. This thing was meta. That was meta. LC10 kind of was people his age, but I would say MP5 too was meta. But the main weapon that was meta was Mac 10. Players will use the DMR and they would use overkill and have the Mac 10 as a secondary. I did that too. LMGs was this was meta for a little bit, but they nerfed it pretty quickly. The MG82 is still a pretty good gun to use, but they increased the recoil and there's a difference. So I would say the Stoner is the best choice to have. Now I'm gonna see what does more damage. So you see that? The Stoner has less speed, but the Stoner has more damage and more range. It may have less mobility, but the Stoner for me, out of all the LMGs, I would say this is the best LMG to use. And I think those are all the guns that were meta. I think that's it. Because I know like in Modern Warfare, weapons, there were weapons that were meta, but the DMR was like the most well-known weapon to be meta. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching and stopping by the stream. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And anyway guys, have a safe and blessed day. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm probably gonna get some camel challenges off stream, but I'm not gonna try to get gold for it. I'm gonna try to do most challenges while I'm not streaming later on. But when I do stream and when I have a few camels left, I'm gonna stream when I'm about to get gold. I'm not gonna. This time I'm gonna try to get gold on stream instead of getting gold off stream. So anyway guys, have a safe and blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.